In this video, we're applying our adding rules to decimals. So we need to think about it. Is this the rule where the signs are the same you add, or are the signs different and you subtract? Well, these are both negative numbers, so the signs are both negative. So we're going to add. Same signs, you add. Now before we can add, we need to figure out which is larger in terms of absolute value. So let's take the absolute value of negative 7.325. That would give us 7.325. Remember, absolute value just basically makes it so that you're writing a positive number because we're talking about the distance from 0. And the absolute value of negative 12.4 is 12.4. So now that they're both positive, we can compare these numbers. 12.4 is larger than 7.325. And the reason is because, really I only need to compare the 12 to the 7. The 12 is larger than 7. I don't even have to compare the decimals. Now I know that I need to put the 12 at the top and then the 7 number below it. Now, with adding and subtracting with decimals, you have to line up the decimals. So the 7 I place here so that the decimal will line up with this decimal. And then I write 3, 2, 5. And then what I need to do is I need to add zeros so that they both have the same number of places so that I can go ahead and add them. 0 and 5 is 5. 0 and 2 is 2. 4 and 3 makes 7. I bring down the decimal. 2 and 7 makes 9. And 1 and 0 makes 0. So we've just added those two numbers together. Next, we need to think about the fact that a negative plus a negative, the result is negative. Because if you had some red chips and you added some more red chips, the answer is going to be all red chips because you just added a set of red chips and another set of red chips. So the answer is a negative 19.725. And if you prefer, you can say negative 19 and 725 thousandths. This is tenths, hundredths, that's the thousandths place. So that's another way to say that number.